I chose Prudential Capital Group coming out of undergraduate because it gave me the opportunity to use my finance degree in an environment that I thought was a little bit more sustainable than the investment banking lifestyle. There's a focus here in Prudential Capital Group on work-life balance, as well as I'm getting just as good, if not better, experience being on the buy side and focusing on transactions instead of being on the sell side, just putting together pitch books and not having really any skin in the game. Here we're investing our own money. It just seemed like a much better experience to me. As far as what makes Prudential Capital Group different, it's really the focus on the people and the learning environment here. I'm not the kind of person that thinks that I know everything, and I'm really inquisitive and like to ask a lot of questions, and being in a work environment where that inquisitive nature is fostered really helps me grow as an analyst. What surprised me most about my career so far at Prudential Capital is just how much responsibility I'm given as a 23-year-old analyst. I think it's different than any other investment management or even investment banking or really any role in the finance industry, where you've got really an entire team kind of relying on the underwriting ability of a 23, 22-year-old young adult this is generally our first or second jobs out of college. So there's definitely a lot of responsibility here and a lot of pressure, albeit good pressure, on the analyst to do an exceptional job. My favorite part of my job is being able to dig in and really understand a business and analyze a credit. Here, we're focusing on lending to a company rather than investing in their equity, and so it gives me the opportunity to really dive in and look at a company and really do some serious due diligence and see really kind of more of an economic perspective of how does this company make money and how do they remain in business and what makes them important to the consumer. I'm learning a lot about a lot of different industries that's going to make me a lot more marketable in the long run, and really it gives me a much more holistic view of the investment management profession and really just business overall by being able to touch all these different industries and types of businesses. So, anything from trucking to consumer finance to REITs, we're all over the place, and it challenges you as an analyst to be able to know what's going on in different industries, but it's also very rewarding to be able to learn and know a lot about a little and a little about a lot.